Hello children, today in computers lesson 5 I will start a new chapter, that is forms and frames in HTML. In 7th standard you have already learnt about what is HTML. The full form is Hypertext Markup Language, and generally it is used for designing web pages. Okay, so in 8th standard we will start how to design a form. Nowadays in Google Meet you must be filling attendance form. That is only the form there, and in the test also on Google Forms, when you have appeared, what extraordinary you have seen over there in the forms, Google Forms. You must have seen the multiple choice questions where the radio buttons appears. You have to click one button. In the write your name, you need to write your name, so that is a text box. Okay, so like this you have to generate form, and in this chapter we will learn how to create form, right? Okay, now this thing, forms are used to collect information from the people who visit website for a particular task. Nowadays you are filling forms as your test paper, isn't it? But previously and otherwise also, you must have seen in the television, they conduct a survey, they conduct vote for something. These all things are being done in the forms. One has to design a form, and there people used to answer, and then the data is collected and the information is being generated. So forms can be used in many ways. Okay, basically it is to collect information from the people who visit website for a particular task. Okay, now if you see this form, generally here this is form starts in the HTML coding, where you start HTML, then the head, title, body, and there at the end you close the HTML. Here also you need to start a form here, and for a close you write this and the close form, start open form and close form. Now in the forms, the input control, what input control can be used and are used. So input control is a type of input mechanism on a form, and these are of two types: the data type, data input control, and the text input control. Now see here, it is data input control. Can be a radio button, the round buttons where you just click and the dot appears in the center, the checkbox where you put the right mark, and at the end of the form you must have seen a submit button. So this in this chapter, when we'll proceed further, you will yourself design a form and you will understand more about the form. Abhi to you all are filling the forms, so you must be thinking how these are being generated and created. After this chapter, I am sure that you will be able to design a form. Now the input type, how will you write your answer? These are the just the tick marks, and here you need to write, if you need to write your name, you need a text. So there is a text box, text area, where you need to write more than 2 lines. Okay, then you need a text input control, that is text area. And password, children, that is very special. In the password control, create a text box used for a single line of input, right? And the password text box holds the password entered by the visitor, and generally it appears in the form of bullets or asterisk. Have you ever seen Yes, I know that you have seen, you all apply password in your small phones also nowadays. Now the what two attributes are required here? That is the size which determines the number of the characters that are displayed on the form, right? So these are the two attributes. Size determines the number of the character displayed, and the maximum length, which specifies the maximum length of the input field. That is it. So in the forms you are going to use two type of input control. First is the data input control and the text input control, right? Now, when you design a form, you set up a form. How will you set up a form? So, for setting up, method and action property are used. These are two properties are used when you generate a design or assign something to the form. Method property, this method property tells the form how to transfer the data to the form processor, which is your CGI script or your email, like that. So we can assign either of the two values to the method property, which are get and post. Okay, so get is the data in the form is to be given from the form processor in the form of an environment variable. And by default also, if you have not assigned any this thing method, automatically by default the form will get the get property, and the post is in the method property of form is set to post, then the data in the form is given to the form processor as the standard input of the program. Okay, now here see, if you write these codes, here it is form method. Method is equal to post. Post is this method. Okay, method. And the action is the email address. Okay, action. Replacing with the location of CGI script on your web server. That will process the information submitted by your form here, right? So these are the two things, and the submit button at the end here, before the closing, this form closing of the form, you write the submit button also. Now next is today what is your assignment. That was all about the structure. Now what is your assignment, children? Unless you will not practice, you will not do it by yourself, you will not understand. So my advice is, just open your notepad and type all these things, whatever you can see on the screen, right? And before that, the starting of the paragraph, you do write the HTML, right? First the HTML coding and all. Between the forms you have to write this. So you can try, and this output you will get. If you write this, you will get that output. Okay, so children, try to do it. And next is, I would like to show you some of the very important forms which you are using in your day-to-day life. Here is your school website, isn't it? See, if you open this school website, these are the topper, you know. She is the All India topper, and she is the city topper of your school. Congratulations to them and to you also. I'm very proud of you also, and these are my loving children. Okay, so if you right click and you see to inspect, if I click on this, I will see something, the coding form. See, can you see this here? What is this? This is HTML. So that is a web page. This is a web page, and the structure, the coding you can see. You know HTML starts, the head, the closing of the head, then the body starts, and at the end the body gets closed, and between the body start and the body close you write the programming. So that is one, this thing, huh? And then another is your school digicam. Have you ever seen digicam opened? Yeah, okay. So when you will right click and you will inspect this also, view page source, again you will get the HTML programming. See, and if I find out where is the form, have they used a form, then form, write form and look for it. See, there are 21 forms. So there they have used a form. Next, here form login. So and the closing also, okay, at the end there must be a closing. See, this is a closed form. So in every website you can see these things what you are learning. So that I wanted you to see this. Where will you use all these things? This is one more website. If you open this website, here also you can see the programming of this page. See, this is a blue bar, again a blue bar. Here is one icon of a flag, there is a emblem and my government, and these are all buttons, isn't it? So how you will design such kind of, so if you go to the source page, you will come to know about the programming. See, this is the entire programming of that particular page. So in due course of studies in 8th standard, you will learn how to design beautiful web pages, and I would request you all to do it with passion and love. Okay, children? Anything, you start from a very simple programming, what we have done today. You start with this one. It's given on in your book also on page number these 65, 67, all these programmings whatever are given there on 67, 68, 69 pages, you have to do all. Okay, and I am getting only one period in a week, so it is very difficult to go through or to go through all the programs. So you have to do it by your own, and do send me on my mail address. Okay, children? So thank you, and enjoy doing this exercise. Do it on your notepad.